Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. It's gonna be a little weird. This is, let's see, who do we roll with? Stygian Guard feels like a natural combination. Stygian Guard and Hellhorn. I'm not sure about... no, Umbra and Melting Remnant absolutely have some possibilities. Do I... No, let's leave the worms... Let's leave the worms on top. Do you want to go Frostbite or Frozen Lance? Let's go for the Foregone Power just because it's free. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if we can get some Incant armor. So, Helical Chrysalis. 50 damage to the front enemy. Return Soul. Return the spell card from the discard pile to your hand. Apply Infuse, Reduce Cost, and Consume. Interesting. Has some potential. We'll see how it goes. Random unit card costs less, or unit costs just less in general. Let's go for that. Makes it so much easier for me to just bop things out. Let's grab Lightstone Casing. Alright, let's see if I can get something else. Apply Inspire. Applies Reap to enemy units. Let's do that. I've already done this version, and I just want to try everybody new. Or everything new just for the sake of it. So we want to make some big beefy spells, and we want to do some horrible things to my foes in response. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And in the interest of everything... Let's see. How do we want to do this? Plonk those guys there. Foregone Power, which gives everybody Reap. They do hit my champ a little bit and a lot, actually. Is what it is. Okay. Let's stop. I'm going to get the Train Steward out front. Foregone Power gives them all Reap. Go back down here. Delete that guy. Reap that guy, just for a little bit of extra damage. Probably should have hit the dude in the back, in retrospect. Let's see. Get another one of those. Reap again. Let's just kill him. Okay, so what do we got? I got a double Foregone Power, but that's maybe fine. Can't do Proclamation. Let's do no cards to draw. Well, that's inconvenient. Right, because there's nothing in my discard. Alright. Foregone Power. Helical Chrysalis. Proclamation. Well, here's an option. Let's see. Let's hit him no matter what. Reap him, and then Frostbite the front guy. Okay. Burn Weight of Contrition, because I got nothing better. And then just Proclamation him to death. Okay. Infused Extract Supply 15, maybe. Shelter might not be a bad idea. The only problem is we need this. This one's tough. I'm going to go Echo Transfer just so we can have a backliner that is capable of doing something. Fuse 3, damage Frostbite 8. That's actually really good. Did they make that card better? I think they did. Okay. Let's see. So I need to mess with some spells. Itchy ear. My hair is way too long. Let's go for the Wurmkin Banner. I was really hoping we get Stygian Guard on this side, but no dice. And I'll grab the Kinhost Carapace. He's a very good multi-liner. Can be a very good frontliner. Reduce a spell's cost. Ooh. Give something some extra damage. Give a spell Permafrost. I feel like giving that to Return Soul could be really good. Okay, and I'm not going to re-roll. I'm probably going to... Oh. Multiplies the effects of magic power. Interesting. I think I'm still going to get rid of it, though. Just because. Okay. To gain Spell Chain. When played, copy of this card will be added to the hand. Gains +1, gains Purge. Or Intrinsic. Starts. Spell Chain is really interesting. I'm going to Spell Chain the Echo Transfer. Do we give something intrinsic? Honestly, halfway tempted to actually start with a Helical Chrysalis and engage Pact. Not amazing. I'll leave that. We'll wait for later until we have some better critters. I don't want the draft too much. The reason why I want to start with the Helical Chrysalis is this way I can potentially just nuke a floor without a whole lot of immediate risk. Let's see. What do we do next? Can't do much here. I guess we'll just flash freeze and then drop a dude. Okay. Echo Transfer. I see. Honestly, making my champ this strong is probably not the most useful. But it can work. Did I accidentally give him Reap like a fool? When did I do that? I have no idea. Did it not do damage to him? Oh, because we got nothing. That's why I did nothing to him. Okay. So we have to lead with the Fracture. Proclamation. Helical Chrysalis. Random Steward. Foregone Power. Okay, that messes him up pretty bad. These guys just die automatically. We don't have to worry about it. I might have actually infused my own dude like a goof. Well, I can put down the Kinhost Carapace without too many issues. Reap. Reap. Kinhost Carapace. Tough Sucker. Should be able to just plow right through them. I want to make him beefy if I can. Multi-hit would be the way to go. I'd love Shelter, but let's go with Soul Siphon. Consume, fill all slots with crystals. Infuse, draw one, discard one. Interesting. I think I'm going to go no. We're not going for much of a draw discard deck here. Okay. You sense an overwhelming pulse. Presence pulse through, like a booming power stretching through all of existence. The understanding eludes me for why one such... with such little power as yourself, continues to fight for a world that has already been condemned to die. Divinity's created this world not for you, never for you, but for us. It was a game for the child to judge souls as good or evil. We did not care for this lowly play, but the creation of this world took less than a breath. Time was my domain, and life was the mother's. The divine presence vanishes. Some lingering power left behind in its wake. Choose a divine artifact. Hello. Steward units gain damage, health, damage shield, 4, multi-strike 2. Remove this after one battle. Oh, right. I forgot. These are temporary. I hate that. Let's go for it. It's a very good early game boost, and it means I don't have to worry about the next battle, like, at all. Ooh. Let's go this direction. I don't need these yet. These are both really good. Interestingly enough, Incant gain armor 3 or Incant gain damage and health. It's like this guy is slightly tankier, but this guy gains some damage bonuses. I'm gonna go Siren of the Sea. Remove, consume. Interesting. This would be great, but we don't have the card for it yet. Gain double stack. Oh, that's just Ember Drain, too. I got hopeful for a second. I guess double stack on this. Frostbite 8. Yeah, it's not worth it, though. Let's just keep going cheap. I don't want to go for the extra energy if I can avoid it. Probably should have done this first now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Who would I embiggen here? I mean, the answer would kind of low-key be the Kinhost Carapace. Otherwise, we'd make the Siren of the Sea small and just try and tank him up anyway. Now let's go big. Go big, go home. He's pretty much just going to hold a layer to himself. And I think that's fine. You have another spell chain. That's interesting. I could potentially do Soul Siphon and just, like, fill the floor. We could also merge the Siren of the Sea. Siren of the Sea into the Kinhost Carapace. So the Kinhost Carapace gets incant. It'd make it a little tougher. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Gain Purge and reduce its cost. I think I want to stay away from these. They have some interesting potentials there, but I don't like them. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of really cool things that I don't want yet. That I wish we were actually getting these cathedrals just a little bit later. Oh, well. Okay, let's just put him there so he can give everybody a solid wallop. Yeah, tough bit here. Maybe I should go for one more capacity so I can fit the Spine Sheaf and the Kinhost Carapace in the same floor. Because the Incant bonus is good. Okay, so in that case, do I want to put him in the bottom? I'm going to take a risk. Worst comes to worst, we start the battle over. My thoughts being... Frosty the Snowboy him. Give him a Steward. Can't do anything else, but that's fine. Okay. Just load these guys out. What else do we have? I'm going to do Return Soul on this. Okay, this is kind of goofy. We go for the Ember Drain just because everything is cheap. Okay, it kind of works. And give him Reap just so he takes some extra damage. Boy, those guys are angry. Okay, what else have we got? Nuke him. Reap him. Reap him. Go up here, hit him with a Frostbite. Okay, my poor champion is getting smoked a little bit here. And there's not much I can do about that. But to some degree, I kind of have accepted that that's just inevitable. So in that case, let's make this guy a little bit tougher. And then just do the foregone power. Okay. Hit him with the Helical Chrysalis. Return soul, give me the Helical Chrysalis back, just whammo him 1. Can't do too much. So in that case, Flash Freeze, Fracture, and Proclamation. He's just gonna die automatically. I don't need to do anything fancy here, but I'm going to do fancy things anyway, just for the sake of it. This is not the strongest I will ever become, but that's okay. Because I don't need strong, I just need relatively strong. Yeah, let's go for the extra space. I think that'll help a lot. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck. I mean, it's kind of good. Deep Offering is kind of fun. Infuse, consume, discard your hand, draw 5. We have a lot of cheap cards, so that honestly works really well for me. Unit essences. Unfortunately, most of these don't help that much. So I'm just going to skip these. And let's go for the extra space. Okay, so we got to Purge Gate some health. No, we want to go this way. The extra artifact would be lovely. Inspire, 2 damage, and armor 2. Oh, I forgot how much I love these guys. Shard Soul Cleavers or Carvers are great, and would have actually been better on the Kinhost Carapace than what I had. Dude's also huge. Do I want to go that direction, though? He's good. He's good fodder for stuff. Overall, ultimately, mixed feelings. I could pick it up, we could potentially use it for some things. We'll probably just put him on an upper floor and not think about him too much. But he doesn't have a portrait around him, so I might as well do it. Give a unit Endless. That's interesting. I don't actually want to put on the Kinhost Carapace, just because. I'm gonna re-roll. Hope for multi-strike. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That makes him into a monster. I'll give him a bit more survivability. Upgrade our champ. I'd like to try Infector at some point just to see, but no. Let's go with Decare. This actually almost makes him a good frontliner. Reduce the cost of that by 2. It's tempting. I'm gonna do Soul Siphon Intrinsic. It just seems so wasteful to reduce the cost of a consume card. Oh. I don't remember the top bits. That must have been there, but I wonder if you can actually sacrifice... No, you can't. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going. We're good enough. We're good enough. Okay, they heal when they go up. Random artifact, though. This one's tough. Mainly because these guys are tough, and they have Incant. I'm spell-based, that's only going to doom me. Okay, this actually works fairly well in my favor. We get Kimboy in front. Okay. We'll put him in front. What else do we have? I'm not necessarily the most comfortable getting one of my helical chrysalises up. We'll be fine. My leader will probably die pretty bad, but that's okay. He's not really meant to survive. He just has to do an amount of damage so that I can beef this guy the heck out. Let's just do that. Poor champion. You lived as you lived. Fodder for other things. Let's see. Frostbite. The end of the turn. Interesting question. I guess let's start with the proclamation. Get him with the nuke. Fracture. Do we have space? We do have space for this steward. Perfect. Deep offering. Helical chrysalis. Double foregone power. I'm just trying to make this guy as beef chonk as I can while I've got the time. Let's see. And I can't do anything else, but that's fine. Hello. Okay, this gives me some options. Hit him bad. Give them all reap. Hit him bad again. Return soul. Give me the proclamation, I guess. And then frostbite the heck out of them. So we hit them. I need a good frontliner. My big chunk's okay. Really just some kind of armor would be the trick. Nah. This would certainly help. Let's do the Guardian Stone. Because ultimately I don't actually have to have my champ on the bottom. This is such a tempting combo. The only immediate problem is I don't have a whole lot of money. We're doing it anyway. I'm going to get rid of the stewards. It's honestly really tempting to get rid of Proclamation. I don't hate it, but it's not amazing. But I'm going to get rid of the stewards anyway. Oh, that changes some things. Base charge. I'll take it. And extra stack of reap every time. Ooh, extra frostbite. Draw it. Ooh. I do a lot of reap. And I think reap scales a bit better than frostbite. So let's go that direction. I mean, especially since my champion is reap based. Non-bust enemy units gain multi-strike. We go to random artifact for it. I'm very spell-based. And while the Guardians are kind of tough, I don't actually have to have my champ on the bottom. Okay. Put that there. Yeah, we're just going to have these two on the top. Champ's going to be here, comboed with just random dudes. Okay, Champ's there. Give him a sacrificial Dumbus. And do we just get this guy down? Yeah, it makes him nice and tanky. Okay, get him out again. Boy. I really did kind of make this hard on myself. Oh well. At least these guys are probably fine. So that guy needs to die no matter what. Proclamation to nuke him. Echo transfer, echo transfer. Return soul. Take this one back. There. And they're not going to get through my champion, but I didn't really expect them to. Okay, what else we got? Kill him. Hit him. Frostbite. Alright. Top floor is pretty good. I think? Yeah, barely even gonna hurt me. So let's focus our efforts on the bottom. First off, Proclamation, just delete him. Do a Return Soul. Let's see, do we want to do more Reap? Nah, this is going to do way more damage. I don't know, maybe more Reap would have been the trick. I got to decide on that one. Yeah, we don't have enough. I'd hit that. Ah, dang it. Okay, we hit him pretty good. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just... Not enough. Not enough. That's okay. I'll have to make the frontliner just that little bit more tanky if I can get it. Ooh, magic power. I'll take that. And we get another soul siphon. I'll take it. I'm gonna grab that one. Just because I can. I have a fair bit of discard that I can roll with. Okay. This side could be good, but we need the money. We might as well keep purging the... I'd purge the foregone powers, but now that we have Titan's Tooth, it's a little bit more useful. Now, if they hit everybody, now that'd be good. Okay, let's just give him 25 more HP. It needs to be much. He just needs to be not killable. I'm gonna just give him a bit of beef. That multi-hit would have been lovely, but I have no idea what to even use it on. Oh! Hello! Alright. So what's this one? When you play non-morsel, dazed. They really nerfed this guy, and honestly, I'm pretty cool with that. He sucked. Now let's just get this pair out automatically. And get him on the bottom. We have to kill these guys. They're way too awful for me to want to deal with. Okay, that's just when one of my units dies. I'm fine with that. Okay, Guardian Stone. Proclamation. Okay, so far so good. Deep Offering, let's just burn that. Give him the Echo Transfer. Can't do that again, but that's fine. Do Foregone Power. And we can't do anything else. But that's okay. Okay. So, tragically, this does not do quite as much damage as I was hoping it would. But that's fine. I'm mostly just trying to keep my champ alive as much as possible so I can spit spells right here. We're just gonna fracture this guy a couple of times. Just reap that guy. Do we wanna... Yeah, let's Echo Transfer, and then we go back down here, do another Foregone Power. Gets them pretty reaped up. Champ doesn't take too much damage. Too much. Okay. Go down. Easy Helical Chrysalis. Boost him up. So it looks like Spell Chain no longer super Spell Chains. Now it's just kind of regular Spell Chain. Please don't screw me. Thank you. Let's go up there. Just get him with a little bit of light Frostbite. Alright. So here's the question. Do that, get him with the Reap. That way this guy will just kind of casually die as he goes by. There we go. Perfect. Final wave. Hello, boss. You actually are a very hard counter to this group, and there's not much I can do about it. But that's okay. I didn't really expect that. I'm going to Proclamation this guy, so that I can Foregone Power Frostbite him, do a lot more damage. He's a threat here, but that's not the point of this room. Return Soul, what do we bring back? Give me the Helical Chrysalis. There we go. Takes half his remaining health on the floor with no enemies in it. Works amazingly well for me. Oh, not enough crystals. 1 second. Excuse me. I need to reload. Get him with Flash Freeze, get him with Foregone Power. Okay, so it's not enough to really abuse the Reap, but that's fine because I left a nasty surprise up top. Infused Consume. Apply 4 times Reap to enemy units. I'm gonna grab that. That seems interesting. Extra energy would be nice, but let's go for the extra draw. I just have a lot of really cheap spells, and I might as well be spitting them like crazy. Mad Fire. Start a battle, top floor gains which cannot be removed. That actually works really well for this combo. Remove Consume. I'll think about that one. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, I'll think about this for a second. We got a couple of things to toy with. First and foremost, Reap 6. Yeah. So that only ends up going to a Reap 5. That's still pretty OP. But getting him to survive that gets dicey. Let's take a look at this one real quick. See what we get. Gosh, I'd love to go for the Locket. Actually, never mind. That's not really that helpful. So if I go for History of the World... Yeah, let's go with that. +3 space on a random floor. Not the most amazing. Okay. Gonna range check that for a second. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we can also do some sacrifice. Okay, we're going to sacrifice that into the Shard Soul Cleaver. So now he applies armor to everybody. Do I do this? I don't really want to. It just gives something Purge, which I would do if there was a card that I wanted to get rid of, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Let's see, so let's go back here. Let's re-roll this. Double stack. Magic power and consume. Don't care. Reduce the cost of something. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go for the super bonus reap. Okay, let's save the remaining money that we've accrued. Hello. They do restore health whenever they move up a floor. That's actually kind of fine. Alright. Top floor... not exactly my favorite, but I'll take it. Okay, and I'm going to put him in front. Paradoxically. Oh. Back to main menu. We're just going to quick mulligan this starting round. I totally forgot about the crystal potion. But honestly, I don't think it... No, in retrospect, using it there would have been silly. We're going to go down here. We're going to use it on this floor. Those purifiers are going to be kind of balls. Yeah, I'm not going to appreciate their existence, am I? Okay, but now I've got the Kinho's Carapace down. I could have waited, but this works fine for me. The only problem is I'm going to have self-mutilations constantly. Not my favorite place to be. But that's okay. Right. This one doesn't go away. Give them Reap, which will kill them. Let's go to this floor. Foregone Power, Double Frost, that'll hurt them bad. Okay, so I might as well just do that. Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. Okay, Flash Freeze that one. Messes them up bad. Okay. Figure, have to get rid of them. Do we do a Return Soul? I mean, at this point, I don't have a choice. Let's just grab the Deep Offering. Let's see, go up here. Blast them. Give him the Echo Transfer. Another Echo Transfer. Boy, these enemies are chunky. Right, and they heal between floors. That honestly still isn't that big of a deal for me. Burn the self-mutilation. Annoying as it is, it doesn't really hold me back too much. He does automatically. Well, there's nobody I can kill with this, so I guess we might as well just do it on the top floor. Because at the very least, that just makes the top floor tankier. Which is ultimately all that I really care about. With the Reap, Local Chrysalis, that... Yeah, so far so good. Okay. So this guy does not gain HP. Does not recharge HP as he goes up. That's not going to do much, though. Damn it. That's going to hurt. That hurt real bad. It's fine. Luckily, I don't care about score. But that did hurt real bad. Okay, let's do a Proclamation, Helco Chrysalis, Wurmkin Spike, 17, Foregone Power into Worm's Tooth. He's gonna be a tanky son of a dungus, but that's okay. I brought my own monsters with me. Okay. Into the flash freeze. Go return soul. Probably into the flash freeze. Just that little bit of extra DPS. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I was not really expecting two tanky dudes on the same floor, but that's fine. We made tons of money. This one. Return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. And honestly, if I get lucky, I can dupe it. Nah. Probably no. It's not a little. It's not a little too late. We can dupe it. Game double stack. Still don't know on this one. Yeah, double stack doesn't really help me too much. So let's go back to making things cheap. I got a ton of money. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Let's go here, dupe the broken memory. Take a look at that. Start a battle, draw until you have 10 cards. Ooh. When a card is consumed, all cards gain plus... Yep. Luggage, I have to. That's just way too goofy. Hello, Mind Hoard. Okay, so I need some more money. It's fine. Kind of expected that. Gain holdover. Not much I would want to hold over. Oddly enough, like it's really tempting to actually hold over the Titan's Tooth. Spamming that is actually really nonsense. Give something consumed. No. But I will make a fracture cheap. Okay, and do we purge a dang thing? Not overwhelmingly, no. I'm actually pretty dang comfortable with what I'm rolling. I guess the one thing I would actually do... I hate doing this, I'm going to get rid of the Soul Siphon. I guess I could have kept that around in retrospect. Nah, it's fine. Because, yeah, I can multi-consume that if I wanted to. Okay, have any buff or debuff? Okay, so that makes the whole reap business just kind of pants. You know what? I'll make it work. And once again, I goofed it. Or did I? Maybe it's fine. I gotta see what's in my hand. Nope, we absolutely want to do it here. Soul Siphon. Right off the bat. Spine Chief. That. Kill this sucker. Flash freeze him. Let's see. Do we go for broke early? Return the flash freeze. Get him a second time. Elko Chrysalis. Yeah, do we grab the broken memories? I don't know. I'm gonna hit him with a Wurmkin spike. Get up to 7. Plop him down. He's huge. Yeah, are either of these worth bringing back? The answer is yes. Let's grab the Soul Siphon. That way I can fill some of the other floors quick. Oh, you're rude. Okay, so that just gets some of them with Reap. Okay. That hurt. But that's okay, we've got some options. First off, buy. second off, I got some things. So yeah, he's having his debuffs. Go here, Broken Memories, the other Broken Memories. Which in retrospect, I'm just kind of on an infinite loop of conjuring more Broken Memories, but that gives me more stuff, so I'll take it. I'm gonna go for the Deep Offering. Alkyl Chrysalis. Broken Memories, the Broken Memories. Yeah, this is why I wanted Spell Chain on this one. And Hail Mary. There we go. Wiped him out. Get him bad. Hurt him pretty bad, too. Bang. Okay. What do we do here? Broken Memories, the other Broken Memories. This is not, in retrospect, the smoothest maneuver. Because, yeah, we don't actually use spell power for much. But that's fine. Okay, how's mid-floor doing? Mid-floor is kind of comfortable. Just gonna keep bringing them back for reasons. Okay. Do Return Soul. I'm gonna just snag... Do snag Proclamation? It does a lot of damage. Let's grab this. I mostly just want to tank it up so I don't lose my frontliner. I like him. I don't need to like him, but I like having him around. Let's see. How much damage are they going to do? They're going to do way too much, and I don't do preemptive damage here. So instead what we're going to do is actually just kill the boss. Bye. There we go, problem solved. And now it is time for the last Divinity. I do kind of wish we got like one last shop. Oh well. Okay, so bottom 10 damage, middle double strike, top 9 damage sweep. The main issue with the bottom... Oh. The main issue with the bottom is that's where all the bad boys end up. Unfortunately, I don't immediately have a choice there. So we're just going to try and go it with gusto. Okay. Got him good. Got him good again. This puts us in a bit of a bad spot. We don't have that much DPS. We have a couple. We got a couple of immediate options, but many of them can be quite bad. Oh well, let's nuke him. Foregone power. That was the worst option. Give me the Deep Offering back. Okay, the discards the hand, so we get it. We got the Helical Chrysalis, so we can just whammo him. He's gonna hit me for some. We get the Broken Memories to grab the Deep Offering back. And then we just wail on the boss. Hello, unfriendly foes. Okay, fracture. He's healing. That's rude. Okay, let's just pop Deep Offering right now. Proclamation. Kill him. Fracture. Return Soul. Give me that Titan's Tooth. Okay. That's a lot of damage to him. Oh, and it's just this guy. Oddly enough, kind of works in my favor. Broken Memories. Unfortunately, yeah, we're just kind of on a loop with that one. Not much I can do about it. Okay, do I bring a spell back? Nope. But unfortunately, we don't do a whole lot of damage here. Okay, just get him with that. They were doing about 500 per. The problem is he gets rid of all of his stacks. That's the one that keeps killing me here. Let's see. Yeah, in retrospect, losing that Titan's Tooth is kind of frustrating. Okay, 3 waves remaining before everything goes kittywampus. Gonna keep Broken Memories into each other. Keep boosting this guy's strength. He's mildly my best chance at this point. I don't like the fact that the last Divinity clears this shit. It's very much like, hey, you went for a debuff build. Sorry. We're nerfing it too hard. You should have gone attack power. It will perpetually be kind of my one big grump. We might do it. Okay, he's relentless. That works for me. Kind of. I think actually no, he doesn't start hitting my crystal yet. Alright, so we've actually got him on the ropes already. But I don't know about you guys, but I don't stop. I don't stop until it's dead. Man, that was a nice run. I had some questions on it, especially going for a rebuild is always just a little dicey. But all things considered, fantastic run, fantastic follow-through. I think we just needed more survivability, but you know what? For a run that was always just kind of bleeding, it did good. Oh, okay. Ooh, when a spell with Consume is played, gain. Hell yeah. And, oh, right, it's this guy. He is the other champion. I forgot about this little dude. I can't wait to do a run with him. Let's see. We've also got 15 damage for each spell in the Consume pile. Ooh. And first time each battle a card with Consume is played, add 2 copies to the hand. Oh, man. There's just some really fun Consume builds that we can head. Really should also get up to Covenant 25 at some point. It's not... I don't know, I don't find rankings particularly enjoyable. It's grueling. So for now, at least, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button. And subscribe, because I'm going to play more of this. All that said, thanks for watching. See you next time.